Hello everyone, I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to part 13 of my Sims 4 Get Together Let's Play. Today I'm controlling the Tan family, and Jack Tan has to call in sick today because last Sim night he had a scratchy throat. And a lot of the Tan family has been sick the last few Sim days, and I think that's because none of them took medication to get rid of their illness. I have found that if you have a Sim in game who is feeling ill and they do not take medicine for it, they quickly get sick again, whether they get sick with the same ailment or a different one. For example, when Jack woke up this Sim morning, he was feeling better, but by this Sim afternoon, he was feeling sick again, and he had a headache. His wife has been nauseous for a few days, and one of the girls had a fever. Since the last time you saw Jack, he has been promoted to assistant to the manager, and he's been working so hard that he feels he has been neglecting his personal life. He really doesn't know many people outside of his family. Therefore, he decided to join the Bro Things Club to make some friendships and have a bit more of a social life. And for a few days, the Tan family of 4 had to use one bathroom because the plumbing in the second bathroom was broken, and Jack didn't have the time to fix it. So at the beginning of his sick day, he got up and he repaired his daughter's toilet because the kids have their own bathroom. And then, because they had all been using it so much, the second toilet broke down, so he repaired that toilet as well. So I'm sure that the Tan family is very happy to have the use of both toilets. And he also repaired one of the sinks in the master bathroom. And because he's been working so hard, he has yet to be able to attend a group gathering for Bro Things. But since he is feeling a little better, he decided to invite Joss Englander out for a drink, to have a guy's night. He also invited other Sims, but Joss was the only one who could show up. Joss is also a co-worker of Jack's. We're gonna have them play Don't Wake the Llama together. And we will have Jack tell Joss a funny story. And brighten his day.
Snurse. Joyba snurse.
And brag about his job title. Because he just recently got that promotion.
Gillan Vush. And wow. Gillan Vush. And wow.
And he's sad now because he lost a game of Don't Wake the Llama. I would just like to note that before this episode began, I shut off the jukebox in this venue because I don't want any problems with copyright.
Kenad Fanusa. Gowangi. Omiva Nark. Camus.
And we'll say for story purposes that Jack is embarrassed that he didn't go to work today. Because he's not a guy that skips work often at all. He was just really not feeling well. I think both of them are being spooked by ghosts.
Supta Stevie. Florid Hadish. Ranga Zarib.
Let's give Joss some repair tips.
Jabini Noib Yarmish. Oh, Prita. Bavosi. Wasanex. Velma. Dalka. Who yibs? Shuniklava Arbe. Finding Spino. Yeftame Kiss. Fuibak Tutsu.
Let's have him order drink for a group. And he'll go with the cream cola.
Oh, Guapo. New Beam. Ifla. Yibsy. Fadish. Vilperbreg. Shirsa, Gibaru. Swaby, Lanzaya. Squaz Nelcher, Lanji Chilo, Lindsay Shard. Prompt Ampe, Boost like Jeffro.
Seems like every time I go to a bar with Sims, there's ghosts around.
One muck for shoot. Easy. One genie. Genie Honron. Reba. Amp for Boo. Nibahana. Oh. Ow. Hey, Dopke. Listen, Quib, and Binka. Weezar.
And we'll have Jack get to know us.
Envoy. Zorbim. Satorb. Ampe Tibanu. Squame Quaz. Rabla. Anything Clovey.
Deroy.
Yaba. Pimboy Feferu. Haspa. Huh? Rangoya. Socks. Ufazasub.
Let's have him debate game strategy.
Barig Lire. Slump. Yeffin Bang. Tubin. Hey. Snaps. Lemphia Zerpa. Lahoin Fubame. Parsafe Propen. Limino. Bar Corbin.
And we'll say for story purposes that Jack is embarrassed that he didn't go to work because he is a bit of a workaholic and he did call in sick, so he really shouldn't have a moodlet that he had an embarrassing day at work because he didn't go to work. But he is embarrassed, so for story purposes we'll say he's embarrassed because he was unable to go to work, because he's not the type of guy that would just skip work. He's a workaholic, and he is very driven to succeed financially. So let's see if he can challenge a sim. Okay, challenge the bartender. This bartender always seems to be around. So he's sad again because he lost another game of Don't Wake the Llama. Hello everyone! You are looking at one of my favorite lots. This is the Newcrest Gym and Spa. I actually built two versions of this lot. I built the buildings on a 40 by 30 or 40 by 40 lot. Therefore, I began building the gym, and when that was finished, I saved the lot. I made sure it was completely covered with the necessary terrain paint. And then I put the gym in another game, and I built a spa next to it. And then I saved that to the library. So as I said, there are two versions of this lot. The version I'm using is the Newcrest Gym and Spa, but you could also download Newcrest Gym. And Newcrest Gym only uses the base game. Newcrest Gym and Spa uses the base game and the game pack Spa Day. If you want to see the lot showcase of Newcrest Gym and Spa, I will link it in the cards. And my name on the gallery is Leora 18. For today, we are only going to use the gym portion of the lot, which is right here. And we're going to have Jack start a gathering. And I'm going to say stay here. And club members should begin to arrive. We might have to go over to the spa because Jack is feeling a little hungry, and there's a drink tray over at the spa. I didn't want him to eat because I wanted to have a little bit of daylight when he arrived at this lot. And there is Julie Englander.
Pimpa,
Marsha Nielsen.
Here is Libby. And John, I think this might be John, this may not be John. No, this is not John. That's a very pretty sim that the game generated. I might go in later and see what her traits are and do some edits of her. He's going to grab a drink because he's hungry. And hopefully some of the guys will show up. And there is John.
The samba.
And
Laksa.
Alexander.
Whoa!
I'm looking for Joss. Maybe he's upstairs. Let's see.
Skimbo.
No, he's not upstairs.
Bimbus.
Florib Essenor.
Room preserve.
True. Good. We'll make love this spot. Bring it.
Well,
Whoa!
I think that he should work out.
Eva. Arbor Vinia Quar. Kiba? Lerna. Yeftime. Abasat.
And he should talk to John a little bit. Get to know. Both about family.
Leora. Hey, Yun Zaruga. Sposhim Avenue.
Ignore that phone call.
I bet the taste is nice.
Lethargic. Yeah. Mabla. Flicks. Yabano Darza. Kachoi. Karenzi. Niyama.
Wait, whoa. You know what?
Dodge.
He ought to
Let's
be
discuss feelings about bro
Newly.
things.
The sharp. Newt.
Quima. Oh, Strum. Strum. Garsha. Flaga.
So this lot can be categorized as either a dim or a spot.
You know what? Yabba.
Sirach Weaponarb.
Come on.
Bizaquabe.
Uma.
Lempy Newless. Sapin Quar. Flori Gria. Alba Luna Glenn. Combo Veruda. 2 p.m. Hemp Farfu. Hipahana. Fani Dawi. Rubara. Zook. Bean.
Padiba. Robin Stevie.
Huh.
Fanab needs whatever.
He should talk to Alexander a little bit.
Palka. The Kopsa. Stumsig Salunga. Ave.
Babies.
Sanksa Panarp. Pelka Pefte.
Let's stretch with Alexander.
Sheila Corbett. The Lord
Oh, there's Josh.
Teebs.
I knew he had to show up eventually.
Sul. Oh, Lempima. Avadish. Crumple Veruda. 2 p.m. Harfase Schwoes.
Mr. Tan is getting very tired, so let's have him do some yoga. Make sure that this is off. We'll have him do a yoga routine, and let's do energy centering. Because he's very tired. No one seems to be following him to do the yoga, because that's not on the list of things that the club does, but they just got 5 more club points. Another 5. And it's not prohibited to do yoga. Another 5 points. I wonder if he'll fall asleep during the routine. Is the routine over? No. He did fall asleep. That's actually very cute. When Sims fall asleep during yoga.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so I'm ending the episode here, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. The next time we are with the Tan family, we will spend some time with Lynn and the children, but I thought it only fair that I spend some time with the guys of the different households, because the first episodes of this Let's Play I focused mostly on the women of my households, or whoever doesn't have a full-time job. I say whoever doesn't have a full-time job because Alexander is actually the sim that I focused on the most during our first visit to the Cohen family in Newcrest, because Alexander is the one that doesn't work and his sister does work. So I felt for the most part that the men in my Let's Play were being neglected. At least the ones that lived in households with women. Be happy, guys. Thanks for watching.